Testing 1, 2. I have no idea how my voice is gonna turn up, but this is the update. Is this in autofocus? Right, so I don't even know how I'm gonna start this one. Obviously, I live near a church, so I get this all the time when I'm shooting these videos. That's why I quit YouTube. Hi guys, welcome to the promised update video. I don't know how this video is gonna turn up. I'm filming directly from my Nikon. I know the audio quality is not gonna be up to the standard, but hey, this is what I got at the moment. So let's start with the update. So you will notice that I have not been posting regularly. I used to be, especially almost like 1 year ago. I started increasing the number of videos and features I've done. Mainly did a few cinematics on some of my adventures in Portugal. You'll see that there's not much modding content or vlogging whatsoever. So let's start from the beginning. For those who don't know, last year I moved back to Portugal. So after 9 years in UK, after so many experience, good and bad experience, we decided to move back to Portugal. The main reason for that is because we got the notice that we were expecting our second child. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've been a bit off YouTube. So it's being a father of two is not the same of being a father of one, especially when you need to take care of babies. But yeah, so at this moment we realized that it's going to be 2 kids in the UK. Nursery in UK is bloody expensive. My wife, she's a nurse, so she works in shifts. I was in a job from 8 to 5, so to speak. So there was not much room for changing things around. Other reason was we were quite missing our family. So every time that we flew to Portugal and then flew back, we felt that urge that we were not spending enough time with our parents and family. And then we realized, like, every time we came back to Portugal, we felt like they are getting old, man. So that's the best time to enjoy life. So we didn't want to private our family from our kids and vice versa. So we started the quest on returning to Portugal. So the first thing, or the first priority, was for me to get a job in Portugal. So I managed to get a job which was full remote. I'm still in that company actually. So I work for an IT company, and because I work full remote, it doesn't matter if I was on UK or in Portugal. I could work wherever I was. So that gave us a bit of scope to put the house on the market, get everything, all furniture and everything shipped to Portugal. We knew that we had like a roof where we could stay for a while. So then start the process. It was really fast. I mean, the whole process was super fast. Anyway, then we have to ship all the stuff, all the furniture, because the people that were buying the house, they were not interested in the furniture and blah blah blah. So yeah, it cost us a fortune, but we sent it back here to Portugal. Then my wife came. I handed over the keys and brought the FN2 with me and another car, which I will reveal very soon, I promise. And then Leonor was born. So as I mentioned, everything happened so fast. It was just like unbelievable. So Leonor was born. Everything went fine with the birth. It was a lovely experience. We were a bit afraid to be in Portugal, but it was all smooth until you get to Christmas. In Christmas, because of COVID and all the virus around, Leonor catch one of these viruses, and unfortunately she had to be on the hospital for quite a lot of time. So my wife ended up to spend the Christmas in the hospital with her, and I spent Christmas with my son, which was a bit I don't know how to say it. It was not nice. Let's put it this way. But then everything went smoothly. And one day before the New Year's, Leonor was all good. Leonor was fine to get out of the hospital, obviously with all the medication and stuff. And then work. I mean, it's been mad with work. I've been mad with work, so I don't really have too much time to record videos and so on. I also don't have the GoPro anymore, so I'm not using my iPhone. I got an iPhone 6, which is in today's standards, it's not good. So I then lost a bit of interest, to be honest. I'm not the kind of guy who's chasing views or popularity. YouTube is just like my hobby. It's a bit of fun. I like to do, you'll see that I love editing videos. I like to do mods where I can explain how to do it my way, obviously, but help others. That's the main thing for me, is to just get like comments on the videos or Instagram saying, dude, I follow your video and thanks for that. I didn't know how to do this, but now I know. Or people giving me advice, what should I have done or what I've done wrong. So that's what I really enjoy about the YouTube and the car culture. One of the big issues I've got at the moment in Portugal is not like UK. You can't mod freely your cars here. So in UK, you mod your car, you declare your insurance, it's all good. In Portugal, it's not that easy. Basically, you need to, every single mod you do, like if you want to put an inlet manifold, if you want to put a new set of wheels, you need to go through a process of homologation. So there's loads of paperwork needs to be involved. Then you need to take your car to MOT and it needs to be inspected. Then you need to have like a proper homologation number from the part that you're using. For example, if I want to install coilovers on this car, I probably can only install onlins because they do the TUV, which is the homologation part, which kind of sucks because you're paying so much money for your mod, and then on top of that you pay probably twice for the paperwork and to be, how can I say, legal. And that's where the car culture in Portugal is dying a bit. I probably will do a video about the difference between the UK and Portugal. At the moment you'll see the car still with the English reg plate. I didn't want to import this car for the reasons I've mentioned. It's highly modified, so most likely it would not be easy to be legal in Portugal. So I've got two options. I'll keep it as it is with English reg. I still have UK address, but then you got the MOT, the road tax and the insurance for a car that is not going to be used much. So other solution is to track this car, and that's where I'm leaning towards it, is to track this car and use it as my track toy. So in terms of what do I think is going to happen to the channel, there's still a few mods I want to do this car. I've been working with I can call it a company because it's a company that did some work on the FN2 whilst I didn't have the time. So We had the gearbox pretty much rebuilt with short gear ratios. We have now engine mounts poly bushes. So the old car is being poly bushed as well with power flex bushes. So quite a lot happened to the car, and the car has been mapped as well. So unfortunately I didn't have the time to film it all. The guys at Raven Performance, they did a brilliant job, but I didn't want to stick a camera or give them my camera to say, oh look, whilst you're doing this, can you record it? Because it's not good doing that. And I filmed when we went to Lisbon to map the car, which was a bit of an experience. I can tell you a story about that. Then we mapped the car, then I've been using it, and then it's been sat here for a while because I've run out of the MOC of the car at the moment. So again, plans. I still got a few mods I want to do for this car that I'm gonna film it because I got the mods in a shelf ready to go. There's the new car, Revelation, and that car probably is gonna take quite a lot of the channel because the idea is to do a full restoration. The car is in a good nick, but you know me, I like to take things and do it properly. Anyway, I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone that has been supporting me, even if I haven't been online that much. I mean, you've been seeing some of the cinematics videos, but I'm pretty sure that some of you guys missed actually me speaking to a camera. I will try to find a solution to this camera that I'm filming because it's not good for vlogging or showing anything. I'll try to sort out a GoPro or something cheap. At the moment I've got other things that I need to focus, and this is, as I mentioned, is a hobby that I love, like cars, but it is still a hobby. So then there's other priorities in life. So yeah, so this is a wrap up. Probably a longer video than I anticipated, a bit boring as well, but hope you guys enjoyed anyway, and let's see what the future brings to us. Again, if you have any ideas or anything that you like for me to do it in this channel, I've got a couple of ideas, like doing comparisons between the UK car scene and the Portuguese car scene, how it is to live in the UK with a right-hand car, and so on and so on. I've got quite a lot of ideas. I just need time to put those ideas in front of the camera. But I hope you guys understand it, and I'll see you on the next video, which will be Mugen mod. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. How am I supposed to do the... Oh wait.